Look closely at your next sushi order. Notice something a little strange. The tuna arrives as two pieces. The salmon, also two. The eel, the shrimp, the yellowtail. Almost everything comes in a pair. It never feels random. It feels deliberate, like a quiet rule nobody ever told you about. So you assume it must mean something. Most people do. Ancient, Japanese, deeply intentional, a little edible philosophy, balance, served on a plate. Two halves of a perfect whole. That assumption is wrong. Not slightly wrong, almost completely wrong. And the real story is so much better. It involves giant rice, an earthquake, and a strip mall. We love a clean origin story. When we do not have one, we quietly invent it. Two pieces, people say, means harmony. Yin and yang served on rice. Symmetry. Mindfulness. A tiny meditation you can eat. It sounds beautiful. It is also completely made up. A story we told ourselves later. To find the truth, rewind 200 years. Welcome to Edo. Old Tokyo, around 1820. A man named Hanaya Yohei is often given the credit. He sold a brand new kind of fast food, fresh fish, pressed onto vinegared rice, made to order in seconds, no cooking required. This was not fine dining, not even close. It was street food, fast, cheap, eaten standing up. Basically the hot dog of its day. But here is the detail everyone forgets. The pieces were enormous. One piece was a fistful of rice, roughly 3 times today's size, as big as your phone. Topped with a thick slab of raw fish, one piece was a whole meal, which created one small problem. You could not eat it in a single bite. Nobody could. It was simply too big for one polite mouthful. So the chef did the obvious thing. He took a knife and cut it in half. One giant piece became 2 smaller ones. Easier to eat, easier to share. And there it is. The entire origin of the pair. Not philosophy, just geometry. No balance, no spirituality, just a big snack, sliced in 2. Then, in 1923, a disaster spread the habit nationwide. The Great Kanto earthquake flattened Tokyo. Its sushi chefs scattered across the country. They took the Edo style with them. 2-piece servings went everywhere. After the war, hygiene rules pushed sushi indoors. Refrigeration arrived, tastes refined, and the pieces shrank. Smaller and smaller and smaller. Eventually, they were bite-sized. The whole reason to cut them was gone, but the 2-piece serving stayed, frozen in place. A reflex. We kept plating 2 long after anyone remembered why. The pair had become a fossil, a leftover from when sushi was a sandwich. Now, to be fair, there is a second reason, and this one is genuinely clever. Take a fatty fish, like tuna or eel. Different parts of it taste wildly different. The belly is rich, fatty, almost buttery. It practically melts on contact. The back is lean, firm, and clean. A completely different bite of the same fish. A skilled chef sometimes gives you both. 2 pieces, 2 cuts, 2 experiences. One dissolves on your tongue, the other pushes back. Together, you taste the whole fish. In that case, the pair is intentional. A tiny 2-bite tasting menu. But notice the word sometimes. This careful version is the rare exception. Your mall combo platter is not doing this. Most pairs mean nothing at all. Which brings us to the strangest part of the entire story. Fly to Tokyo. Step into a serious omakase bar. The real expensive deal. Watch the chef closely. He places one piece in front of you. Just one, then another, then another. Always one at a time. Almost never 2. The famous pair is nowhere to be found. So where did it actually take over? The answer is not Japan. The answer is America. In the 1960s, sushi reached Los Angeles. Americans were nervous about raw fish, so a chef hid it. Inside out, wrapped in rice. The California roll was born. Sushi exploded, and it arrived on big plates, in matching sets, combo boxes, party trays. Then the conveyor belt, looping endless pairs. Two became the default. Not for meaning, for menus and math. We took a faded Edo habit, scaled it up, and called it ancient tradition. Then we exported that tradition back to Japan as authenticity, the sacred ritual of two, largely perfected in strip malls. So, why does sushi come in pairs? Not for balance, not for zen, not for any deep meaning. It is a 200-year-old habit of cutting one big thing in half, spread by an earthquake, shrunk by refrigeration, amplified by Western menus. We wanted the pair to mean something profound, so we simply decided it did. Next time two pieces land on your plate, remember what they really are: a remnant, not a ritual. The truth is far duller than the myth, and somehow that makes it so much better.